everyone, this is Preschool Storytime, and this week we are talking about the letter K. So we're going to begin with the welcome song that we did last time, but instead of clapping our hands, this time we're going to do pat your head. Storytime is starting, pat your head. Storytime is starting, pat your head. Storytime's begun, I hope that you have fun. Storytime is starting, pat your head. Good job. All right. The first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to start with this song this time, and we're going to be kites. It's to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. Everybody stand up. I'm a little kite up in the sky. See me flying oh so high. When the wind begins to blow and blow, I'll twist and twirl, just watch me go. You want to do that one more time with me? You ready? Put your arms out like the cross beams of a kite. I'm a little kite up in the sky. See me flying oh so high. When the wind begins to blow and blow, I'll twirl and swirl, just watch me go. Good job. Now I have a book about a kite. Are you ready? I'm going to scoot up here so I can see a little better. This is A Kite for Moon by Jane Yolen. A Kite for Moon. It was morning, and Moon sat alone in the sky. The stars were all abed. No one below was singing to her or writing poems about her. No one was sending up rockets or writing poems about her. No one was taking her photograph or painting her picture. Moon began to feel terribly sorry for herself. Down below, a very small boy flying his kite on the beach near his house looked up at Moon. "Moon," he called up to her, "don't be sad." He ran as far as he could, all the way to the edge of the water where Moon sat on the horizon. He tried to hug Moon, as his mother did to him whenever he was unhappy. But Moon was too far away. So he wrote on his kite, promising to come someday for a visit. Then he let go of his kite, sending it up, up, up for the moon. Days went by, years. Moon waxed and waned. She counted shooting stars and meteors. She worried about peace down on the earth and strange objects whizzing by. She eclipsed. Many nights the boy watched Moon through a telescope his father had given him. Many days he sent up a new kite for Moon. Red kites, blue kites, green kites, yellow. Some fell back to earth. Some disappeared into the sky. And Moon watched the boy grow. Every day, the boy studied hard. He learned his large numbers and his small sums. He learned algebra and equations. He learned geometry and tried to square the circle. He learned all about the sky and the moon. See him growing up? Now he's all grown up, huh? He learned to ride a bicycle, drive a car, fly a plane, and a rocket. Now he's an astronaut, see? Then one day, when he had learned enough, he went up, up, up in a big rocket ship with a fiery tail. "Hello, Moon," he said. "I've come for that visit." And the whole world watched. Do you think that little girl at the end of the book might become an astronaut too? That would be pretty cool, huh? All right. The next thing we're going to do is an activity, and we're going to talk about another word that starts with K, and that is kisses. And we're going to talk about different types of kisses. So first is a grandma kiss. I'm going to show you how grandma kisses, and then I want you to try it with me. So grandma takes her cheeks and she kisses. Can you guys do that with me? Ready? Perfect. Okay. Next we have a fish kiss. Now fish kiss like this. They put their lips together and move them up and down. Can you do a fish kiss? Awesome. Are you ready for the next one? How about a movie star kiss? Movie stars kiss like this because they have to blow their kisses to all their fans. Mwah! Mwah! Can you blow a movie star kiss? Mwah! Perfect. Next we have a rabbit kiss. Now rabbits kiss with their nose. They kind of crinkle it up like this. Can you wiggle your nose like that? All right. Couple more. How about a dog kiss? If you have a dog, do you know what they use to kiss? They don't use their lips like we do. What does a dog use to kiss? Their tongue. Dogs kiss like this. Can you kiss like a dog? Perfect. That feels kind of silly, doesn't it? All right, last one. Next, we're going to do a butterfly kiss. Now, this is not how butterflies actually kiss, but we call it a butterfly kiss because we use our eyelashes. And if you just touch the very edge of your eyelashes, it feels kind of like a butterfly wing. So a butterfly kiss is just when you blink your eyelids like this. Can you do that? Ready? Perfect. I love it. Okay. So next we have a little finger rhyme to do. And I need you to hold up 3 fingers on each hand, and that's what you're going to need for this, okay? Now you can do this with me, or you can watch me do it once, and then you can stop the video, rewind, and do it with me. Are you ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little kittens were napping in the sun. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little puppies said, "Come, let's have some fun." Up to the kittens, the puppies went creeping as quiet could be. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little kittens went scampering up a tall tree. They ran away from the puppies. And why did we do that rhyme? Because kitten starts with the letter K. All right, I have one more book for you guys, and this one is really fun. I really like this one. So I'm going to show you guys what it is and what kind of animal is that? Do you know? This is a koala bear, and they live in Australia. So this book is called The Koala Who Could, and it's written by Rachel Bright. The Koala Who Could. In a wonderful place where the day was just dawning and the breezes blew soft on a warm golden morning. In a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin clung to a tree. A nicer gray fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. And after all this, well, he'd need a nice rest. Yes, Kevin liked sticking to what he knew best. You see, High Up was safe since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast and too loud and too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move or to change. So he clung to his tree as he knew what to do and was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think, he replied, "I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, I'm sorry, I can't." "Why not?" cried the Ruse with a super loud cheer. "Yes, why?" called the Dingoes. "There's nothing to fear." But Kevin, who'd never been one to act fast, said, "I've clinging to do, but it's nice that you asked." As Kevin sat watching them chatter and stare, a part of him wished he could join in down there. But he knew he'd miss home. It was dark, and so late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. So his life was the same, no matter the day. The weeks came and went, and the months rolled away. And Kevin stayed still while the world moved around until he awoke to a worrying sound. What do you think the sound could be? Tap, tap, the sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tap, tappity tap, 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 tap. Oh no! "Uncling," the crowd called, which had gathered below. "Leap and we'll catch you, just let yourself go." You see the bird? He's tapping on the tree and breaking it. But Kevin was scared. "Let go? No, I shan't. I won't," shouted Kevin. "Oh dear, I just can't." Woof! Down came the tree, and with it was bringing crash and a wallop, a Kevin still clinging. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why, he felt quite first class. So when Wombat leaned over and held his paw out, Kevin no longer felt worry or doubt. When Dingo asked, "Now will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a "What do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that. I can." And Kevin, from then on, was always can do. Because life can be great when you try something new. Just your reminder today to try something new today. Maybe try a food that you haven't tried before or that you didn't think you liked. Maybe try singing a song that you've never sung before, or dancing if you've never done that. Play a new game. It's really fun to try new things, and that's how you learn what you end up liking in life. So, all right, now we're going to do a fun activity. We're going to sing our ABCs. But while we do it, we are going to hop like kangaroos, because kangaroo, like a koala, starts with the letter K. And that's kind of fun because they both live in Australia. But yes, koala and kangaroo, both of those animals' names start with the letter K. So if you're ready to hop like a kangaroo, make sure you get your ABCs out in your head if you know them. If not, that's fine. You can still hop along. And you can listen to me sing the ABCs as much as you want to try and learn them too. Are you ready to try? Now it's going to be kind of slow because we have to hop. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you hop with me? It's kind of a fun way of doing the ABCs. Now you can take that and you can do that with anything. So today we hopped like a kangaroo, but maybe you want to slither every time you do a letter, like a snake. Or maybe you want to take a step and crawl, or climb like a monkey every time you say a letter. It could be a fun way to learn your ABCs while acting out an animal, which is just kind of different than sitting and singing them by themselves. So the last thing we have today is to show your craft. So packets are available for the rest of today, and if you don't have them, that's okay. You can still make these crafts, but this week our craft is a kangaroo for the letter K. So I'm going to tell you what you're going to get in your packet. So you're going to get this background sheet, the K, and then you're going to get these cut out, the outlines of the roo inside of the pouch, the head, and the tail. So what you have to do is glue the K, glue the K or tape it to the background. Leave some space so you can slide your tail in. And then you're going to add your tail. You're going to put the pouch on this lower leg, and you're going to put the head on the top here. And then you are going to have to draw in like the nose and mouth and the little paws and the face on the mama kangaroo. And then you'll glue on the eyeball. So you'll get the eyeballs as well. Not too hard. I did most of the difficult part for you by making the outlines there. Sorry, my artistic skills are not like super top notch, so it doesn't look perfect, but you get the idea. It is a kangaroo. Okay. And the last thing we have today is our goodbye song. So we're going to do the slow version and then the fast version. And by now you guys should definitely be able to beat me. So are you ready to try? Everybody stand up. Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time's over, so wave goodbye. Are you ready to beat me? Ready? Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time's over, so wave goodbye. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next week, and we're going to talk about the letter L.